What's up, everybody? Welcome to TTG Plays Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke Challenge. This is my first time picking this up in a few days, so I've kind of forgotten what I was doing. Oh, no I don't. I remember what was happened. During the episodes, I went and leveled up Sneaky Snack a little bit. So we're going to try leveling some Keaton and Sneaky Snack today. And we should be hitting, I think, 3 new areas today, if memory serves. So that should mean 3 new Pokemon. So let's keep our fingers crossed for that, shall we? People here were robbed. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we can fight this guy now. I kind of really wish I could remember what this place looked like in the original version, the footprints and everything. Referencing dig. Okay, that's going to come in very handy, I think. Alright. So funnily enough, I don't know why they don't have him up the top, so they just walk in front of him. Maybe you can't walk, maybe he is automated and you can't get around him. I don't remember. I guess it's too late to find out now. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was a critical hit. Oh, I probably should have brought Asparagus back in, but I kind of played it a little bit unsafe there. Was not expecting a critical hit from a Matchup. That wasn't very effective to have that massive an impact. Jesus Christ. Drowsy. Now this is actually one of the Pokemon that I'm hoping I'll be able to catch today. If I'm really, really lucky. If I'm really lucky, because Drowsy would be awesome to have in the party. Take that, Team Rocket! So I checked the comments section, because as of recording this, the first episode went up about 3 days ago. To give a bit of an idea of like how much further ahead I am than the actual like recording, or I mean than the actual releases. Better go heal. So I have some names that have been given to me for some Pokemon by John Payne and Keita the Black, or 13_TM, or Mark Schneider, or whatever he wants to call himself. I guess he'll let me know in the comments. So I've got 2 names I've got to dish out today, so I'm hoping... I've got some plans, I've got some ideas for one of them at least. One of them, it doesn't matter who gets it called it, and then the other, I know exactly who to catch in order to get the name right. But what does that all mean? I guess you just have to wait and see. Also, apologies for the length of the last episode. It was really long. Hopefully this episode will not be as long. I mean, it was only 34 minutes or something, but when you're trying to keep these things down to a certain length and you exceed that, well, it's long enough. Okay, so Route 9, can't go down there yet without cut, which is why we're coming down here. Now, there used to be grass in there. Yes, Route 5. So this is where we can catch our first Pokemon of the day. Let's see what we get. I know in Red originally there were Mankeys in here, I believe. Other than that, I don't remember. Mankeys and Oddish is all I remember. Come on, what do we got? We have a Meowth. Well, that's unexpected. Because originally, you can only get Meowth in blue. Well, yeah, this is a surprise I was not expecting. Not expecting at all, actually. Now, the real question is Meowth worth raising, or should he go back to the box? Now, let's catch him and name him first, shall we? Go Pokepow! Fantastic. That is an absolute surprise. Never would have guessed that I would be catching a Meowth. I would have thought they would have kept him in Leaf Green, just like they were originally in Pokemon Blue. Not the way it is, but it's time to give him a nickname. And this one's for you, Mark. Cody2. Now, I had to ask my girlfriend what that was all about. I don't understand the reference, but it's apparently a reference to Frisky Dingo, a show that Mark keeps telling me to watch, but I haven't yet because I'm a bad person. So let's see what else is in here. I'm kind of curious. Another Meowth. Well, I'll have to fight him now. I don't think I'll be grinding here, but it's definitely I would have liked to have had access to this when I was grinding before in the last episode. That would have been really helpful, actually. Let's piss all experience anyway. Now, from memory, this is a Pokemon daycare center there. I don't quite remember. And then here we have... yes, the underground path. So if we were to try to get down here... man, it's all flooding back. Cerulean City is currently off guards. That's right. Yeah, you have to get in water before he'll let you pass through there. Not Cerulean City, Celadon City. Alright, so let's... what do you got to say? Oh man, I wish I had a Nidoran. It'd be a Nidorino by now, I would imagine. If I did have one. Dude, I just noticed this is the bicycle music I think that I have in there. Weird. Oh shit. And here we are on Route 6, which you guessed it, means we can catch another new Pokemon. Oh my god, today is all about the new Pokemon. Let's do that before we fight that guy. Let's see what we get. Okay, Pidgey, that's not ideal, but its level's nice and high at least. Alright, so that first one was a bust. Let's see what we get this time. Come on. Oh, so many Pokemon people to train against here too. Although I'll have to fight them, I guess. Come on, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, another Pidgey. This is the second time this has happened. We are not catching any Pokemon on Route 6. This is a sad day. A sad day for everybody, I believe. That sucks. That's okay, though. There's still some... whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, no. No, you don't do that kind of damage. You don't do that kind of damage, man. You're just a Pidgey. Jesus Christ. Harsh. Man, that sucks. No new Pokemon for Route 6, but that's okay, because there's a route to the side here we'll be able to go down, and there's also Diglett Cave, which gives me some hope for Surge, although I get the feeling that his Magnemite will probably know... I think it's Levitate. Have Levitate as like its special ability so that you can't attack it with ground attacks, but well, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, we've got some proper serious trainer battles now, so I gotta concentrate. Oh my god, Keaton has just learned Bite. He has finally learned an offensive attack. Fucking fuck my ass and call me a bitch. I didn't think we'd ever see the day when he'd actually learn anything remotely useful. So congratulations, Keaton. You did it. You learned an attack. Let's see how little damage it does. It's not so bad. Oh, shit. Please don't get a critical hit on me. Alright, that's close. Eek. I was playing it a little bit unsafe there. But you did good, Keaton. You did good. All my Pokemon know Bite now, all of a sudden. Which I think is kind of hilarious. Well, I definitely know where in between this episode and the next one I'll be grinding, so that's good. This is a good spot for grinding here, so I'm pretty happy about that at least. Yes. Actually, no, I didn't want to talk to you. I just want to get to the Pokemon Center, man. Why you gotta be all aggressive with your short shorts and your Spearow? Go Sneaky Snack. Let's do it, Sneaky Snack. We're gonna do it. Bite seems to be a pretty solid move, actually. I was worried it wouldn't carry its weight, but there it is, carrying it. Also, I've noticed I've left the battle animation off. I was grinding earlier, and I forgot to turn it back on. Is that something that bothers people? I can turn it back on again, obviously. I'll probably do that after this battle, but I don't know. You let me know in the comments below. Is the battle animation something that you like having in there, or you don't care? Oh man, Eradicate. Spanky. Oh my god, it looks terrible in this game. Spanky, we could have had you as Eradicate if you hadn't died, and I'm kind of worried that he's going to Hyper Fang someone and kill him really quick, so out goes Mike. Come on. Needed someone with that high defense. Oh yeah, finally we are free to heal up, and thankfully Pokemon Center is just here. Let's heal up, and we're still going to capture a few more Pokemon and get our numbers up. And I think next up is we need to go and catch Pekka. Pekka for John Payne. We're gonna go get him now. Versus Seeker. What is this? Fun Trainer's looking for a rematch. You have to charge his battery to use it. What the fuck is all this stuff they've added in here? So that guy's talking about the worst case scenario when your Pokemon's poisoned and faints while you're walking. We can't have that. Not allowed. Alright, let's go and get Pekka. Here's a cute little tidbit. In Pokemon Silver, this place is finished. Gold and Silver in Gen 2. Here it's not. something that does bug me about this particular remake, and it's something I was meaning to bring up. I'm recording this at night. Usually I'm recording these in the morning. But today I'm recording this at night. And for some reason, Gen 3, the game engine didn't have the day-night cycle built into it, which is something that Gen 2 did. I never understood why. And I was like, and then with this version, I was like, well, I mean, the original version of Red didn't have a day-night cycle, but then Gen 2 version of Kanto did. So I don't know what to believe. Anyway, we're going to get P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A. for John Payne. Let's do it. Now, originally John said I need to catch a Spearow and call him P.E.K.K.A. And at that point it was too late. But, you know, I think this guy is even more appropriate. So, John, hopefully I catch this guy just for you. Because, I mean, I can't think of anyone more appropriate for that name than this guy here. Oh my god, that was really close already. Pokeball, go. Come on. That's two Pokemon in one episode. This is good. We're doing good. Doing great work here today. Yes, I would love to give a nickname to Diglett. Pecker it is. Fantastic. Now, I won't come back through here probably till later because I need to have cut in order to really get the most out of it. Yeah, it does go right to Viridian City. That's correct. So now, this is our last area here, Route 11, where we can catch another Pokemon. This episode will be nice and short, because I'm going to fight most of these trainers off camera, I believe. I don't think you guys need to see all that. Maybe something exciting will happen, but probably not. So this is it. Let's capture that. Oh, god damn it. I just had to open my big fat mouth, didn't I? My Pokemon are clearly, once again, quite underleveled for a lot of the Pokemon that are here. These guys are busting out 19s and stuff. My guys are all like, a couple of them are there, but not many. Usually in these Pokemon games I find when I'm playing through normally, my Pokemon would end up being 2 or 3 levels higher than most of the trainer battles you get around them. I think that's because usually I don't have a full party at this point. I only put the Pokemon I want in my party or what I catch basically, so there's more experience points to go around, whereas this one, it's definitely trying to grab everyone I can to try to get through here. So I think that's what this is. That's why my Pokemon end up being lower level in this particular playthrough. But I could be wrong. I could just be the way the game's balanced. I really couldn't say. I knew Keaton would learn Bite. I knew in this game it'd at least have that. It was in the later generations I added Wing Attack at like level 13, which really made him viable. Okay, we beat that guy. Now, let's capture... Let's go right up in this top corner here. Is this a rock I can interact with? Oh, sweet, an escape rope. Let's see what we get. Come on, Drowsy. Give us a Drowsy. Not what I wanted, but, you know, there's another chance after this to catch one. And I think there are Nidorinos in here as well, or at least there used to be when I was in the original release. Don't know if that carried over to here, because after catching that Meowth, I'm kind of realizing that the Pokemon aren't exactly all where they used to be. So I'm hoping I can still catch a Drowsy here, but I don't know for sure. Here's hoping whatever it is that comes up after the seconds, it's something we don't have, because if I go to 2 routes today where I don't end up catching anything, I'm going to be pissed. Come on, what do we got? Drowsy, come on! Oh, it is a Spearow. So, I guess there are 2 zones today that we visited where we won't be getting anything. Isn't that just grand? The answer is no, not really. It's not really grand at all. It kind of sucks. But that's the name of the Nuzlocke challenge, right? You gotta play by the rules. Them's are the rules, for this particular playthrough at least. So, you just have to suck it up and deal with it. And I'm okay with that. I would have loved a Drowsy. But I'm not gonna scream and cry about the fact I didn't get one. It's just a little unfortunate, that's all. Alright, I'm gonna go heal up. And then I'm gonna call this an episode. Because really all I really wanted to do in this episode was get down to Vermilion City here and try to capture some new Pokemon. And we did capture some new Pokemon. And, there's no reason. Some of you have commented on that first episode that's been released that you like the way it's edited and that I cut out the crap. I'm assuming everyone who's watching this series has seen people play through Pokemon before. This isn't about the journey. Well, it is about the journey, but in a different kind of way. So, off camera here, I'm going to go talk to all these guys and beat all these trainers. And next time it's going to be all about the combat because we're going down into... we're going to go do the St. Anne. The SS Anne. St. Anne, what the fuck? So I hope you'll join me for next time. Because I'm going on a boat and there's a very obvious Lonely Island reference to be made there. I'm not going to make the reference. But it is there. And... actually, now I'm just really questioning, should I swap out some of my Pokemon or should I just leave the ones that I've got there? I don't really feel like another Keaton has Bite. He's going to be turning into a Golbat at like level 21 or 23 or something. And Ekans will be an Arbok around 22, I believe. So this isn't really necessarily a particularly... and I think Asparagus will evolve at 21 as well. So I'm just going to get all these guys up to level 20, I think. That'll be what the goal is for this episode. So, yeah, that's what I'll... well, not this episode, but during my downtime. So everyone's getting ready to evolve. So, yeah, that's what I'll do. So, anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a good time. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or queries or answers to any of the stuff I brought up today. And thank you again for your time, and I hope you join me next time. So peace out, and have a good one.